Hey there guys, it's the Infamous One, and I just screamed, I don't know why, but it's the Gamer740 360. This video is for you. Well, actually it's not ready for him, but it's a video response to his video. But just before I start the commentary, I'd just like to say this is not my gameplay. It is actually Super Will 3524's gameplay, and I'll put a link to him in the description just so you guys can go check him out. And Mr. Stupid Computer, Mr. Gamer 74360 was actually talking about this lady in China who was like getting eaten up by a zombie-like person. Now, he also mentioned that in the two people in the U.S., it okay, that just creeped me out. Like a phone just went off or something. Anyways, two people in the U.S. they didn't have bath salts in their system when they did the autopsy. So this must mean that there's some type of like infection or something going around, like what happened I think in the 60s with AIDS, where the scientists invented AIDS and he infected someone, and that guy screwed another guy, and then that guy screwed another guy, and you know the whole thing with AIDS. And so I think something like that has actually been going on now, because there's no way that, like, alright, so like there's bath salts, they're sniffing it, but like if you sniff cocaine, they can find it in your body, I think, for like up to a month or something like that. And these guys must have been sniffing it like that night when they turned into zombies. So if they definitely had bath salts in them, then they would have found it. But nope, no traces. So that's pretty weird. This guy, the one guy had weed in him, so he was obviously high. But if the second guy had weed in him, then it could mean that there's some type of weed that is going around that could turn you into a superhuman. But you don't want that because you're going to go crazy. So you don't want to be a superhuman and be crazy at the same time. But my legit thought on this is that it's a government conspiracy by the U.S., China, and wherever else this is going to be coming out. I think it's going to be an actual like problem, but I think the thing is that the government is just trying to get rid of people or try to perfect a superhuman formula, which has gotten out to other parts of the world now, other than the U.S. So it's one of the two things, but I'm gonna have to say that the government's probably involved with this whole thing, and it's gonna be pretty crazy, most likely, if this keeps on happening all over the place. But hopefully they see that it's not good and they're actually like hurting innocent people and they'll stop. But I don't know. You never know. It's the U.S. They invented AIDS or something. Well, they invented some crazy stuff like the nuke and some other stuff. Uh, if you ever watched the show American Dad, you can see some crazy things that they've done. Like in the show, there was, I believe, one episode where the father just had to say like some magic word, and then his daughter would turn into like a robot and like be his servant, basically. Well, guys, I went over the gameplay, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and peace out, and yeah, goodbye.